Different if you've played it the last few years, meaning that you have to lose twice, unless you win the tournament, of course. You have to lose twice before you're out. So that means everyone's guaranteed more matches. That means there's more matches to be played. And so with that said, we're going to need your help very much because we're on a very tight timetable, and obviously we're not getting started on time. So right now we actually have our last match possibly scheduled for 8:30 tonight. And now we will look at this. We're starting with doubles today. We'll be then finishing with singles is the way we have it planned. It could be that if we get too far behind or things just aren't running as quickly as we want them to, we may play some of the later singles matches in the tournament tomorrow, and we can look at that. But anyway, so we really need your help today as far as helping report, come off the court right away when you're done. Real important. Socialize out here, but please report your score so that way we know that court is free. We can keep matches going and try to keep our tournament running as close to schedule as possible. We have over 200 matches to play today. So the other thing is your format again is going to be, if you're in the main draw, you're going to be playing 2 out of 3 games, and your games are to 11 points, and my understanding is it's win by 2. So if you get tied at 10 all, you go to 12 and so forth until one team or one person wins by 2. If you lose your first match, whenever that is, you're going to be going into what we call our consolation or back draw. And in the back draw, you're only playing 1 game to 15 points, okay? So matches are going to go a little bit faster in the back draw because typically there's more matches back there because people keep feeding in from the main draw. Okay, any questions so far on any of that?
15 points, you win by 1 or 2?
Win by 2 as well?
Yeah.
2.
So right? Yeah, so win by 2 on the game to 15.
Do you swap at 8?
We are going to give you 2 pickleballs when you head out to the court. When you are finished, if you will please make sure that those 2 pickleballs stay on your court. Okay, just leave them out there. So we'll continue to reuse those pickleballs for a few more rounds before we decide to break out. We'll kind of look at them and then determine when we need to break out some more new pickleballs. Okay.
Please don't take the balls because we only got 12 dozen. And as many matches we got, please don't take them because we do need them. If you're going out there and use them now, please give them back so we can keep using them.
When you're finished with your match, we really need all 4 players if it's doubles, or both players if it's singles, to come inside, report your score, and find out what time you play again. Okay? That'll help keep this thing moving along. If you don't come in and don't check to see what time you play, and all of a sudden it could be 30 minutes later and you're not aware of that, that's going to delay us. Okay? That we're not going to be able to get you on as fast. So please make sure that everyone come in, check out, find out what time you play again, win or lose. Warm up. 5 minutes on the first match?
Yeah, first match. After that, if you've been playing, no warm up.
Yeah,
just
so
a couple of hits.
Everyone's first match, 5-minute warm up, then get started promptly. Otherwise, like he said, once you've played a match, there shouldn't be any warm up. Just get right after it. Go ahead and spin.
On your referees, how are you doing the referees? Some tournaments, the winner has to provide the referee for the next match. So how are you doing?
Right now, it's strictly a volunteer basis. Okay? So we need you all to step up and say, hey, I'd like to be a volunteer. And all volunteers, we will assign you a court inside the shop there. Okay? All right, good. Someone else?
Where is the reporting area? Is it inside?
Reporting area where all the draws are, inside the door there to the right. And there's a desk there too with all of our clipboards. And so if you'll just report, come inside there and report your score.
Scott, DJ, that's something to say.
Could I make an announcement or a statement? This is Leah. She's going to be taking pictures of people throughout the tournament. And for you to see some of those pictures that she's going to be taking, go to LafayettePickleball.com. We'll have them on that website.
Under photo gallery.
LafayettePickleball.com.
Okay.
Yeah, in the photo gallery. We'll have a photo gallery.
Good. All right, good. Otherwise, yes.